Disclaimer. The following program is a shit show, and unfortunately, it's only going to get worse. This program is not intended for children, as this program will be filled with foul language, poking fun at everyone and everything. We can't help the ridiculous things that come out of our mouths, and no one and nothing is off limits for us. No need to send us hateful comments or emails, we already know we're assholes. Plus, we won't read them anyways. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this program. We highly encourage you to tune into a duller, less awe-inspiring program. Be prepared to be educated by the uneducated. With that said, please enjoy the show, God save us all, and please don't sue us.
Okay, we're live.
We are?
Yeah.
It's better than being
Is
dead.
Giggles
Oh, we're
alive?
not live.
I was going to say, I don't know about you. Maybe
Is Giggles alive?
Giggles is on life support right now. Poor thing.
We're not
well-
live. We're on air. Sorry.
Well, we'll get you an IV here real quick.
Thanks.
I was like,
Poor
this is sad. Nobody's here to see us.
Presley's here.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Our only number one fan.
She
now.
should get a little shirt.
You just read my mind.
Yeah.
She's gonna get two. One with
Number
my
one.
face.
Number one, rocking on the porch fan.
Oh,
She's been here since the beginning.
Yes, she has.
I don't feel like it's by choice though. She had no choice in it.
Well,
She could go upstairs.
That's true.
no, but she prefers to fart on your lap than anybody else's.
She's a little crop duster.
That's okay.
Sometimes
So-
my lap.
Somebody's got a not popular. What do you call it? When the bees do the trees.
Pollinate?
Pollinate. She's got to pollinate somebody.
What are we popping?
I know. I was like, I got real nervous.
Well, you were talking about crop dust, and I thought of the bees for some reason. I don't know why. It's hot.
It is.
Yeah, I
Huh?
love my coffee.
Oh,
It's like extra hot.
Again, thank you to my nephew and Flick a Bean Coffee Company. You guys are awesome. Believe me.
You keep us going.
Yes, at least we keep us awake during our show. At least some of us.
If only we can get
'Cause,
Giggles to
yeah,
drink
only if
coffee.
we could get our sleepy person to drink coffee, be great. But that's okay.
You know, who said you could be young and be out all night?
Yes, especially when you know you have to work the next day.
not young anymore. Not young.
Oh, when I was your age, shit.
Yeah. At your age, I was out until the wee hours.
Yeah, at your age, I would be going out and go straight to work, at 2 in the morning, whatever time I started.
Isn't it funny? Now I'm like, I can't do it. I'm going to die.
No, I don't. No.
I'm dying.
That's okay. You want
I
us to
think it
stick?
made it worse that I accidentally. I didn't accidentally. I think it made it worse that I slept for an hour. I
Yeah.
had just gone straight
I
through.
think sometimes that's worse.
Yeah.
Exactly. Your body is in shock
I had
still.
gone straight through. It probably would have been better.
Well, that's okay.
My eyes
Someday.
got the taste
Someday you'll learn.
My eyes got the taste.
Closing.
You're good at closing your eyes during the show. I know that.
She's always sleeping.
She's
Maybe we should have called her Sleepy. Hey, Sleepy, wake up.
Isn't that one of the 7 dwarfs?
Yep.
Yeah.
What does that make us?
Well, do they have Flatty?
That could be the new. Why, Flatty? Really? I need a flash shoe. News flash.
Oh, for you! I thought for him. I was like, why?
I'm a combination of all of them.
Grumpy, sneezy.
Grumpy, sneezy, dopey. More dopey than
Dopey.
anything else.
Hey,
We just need a Snow White so we can wake her up.
hey, I'm white. Oh, that's true. I'm wide awake.
How do you say Snow White in Portuguese?
Branca
Neva branca?
the Nev.
Branca de neve? I like Neva branca. It's better. But
You can call me Neva Branco.
yeah, what? Let's put it this way. I don't know what's going to be more whiter, you or your ghost when you die. Because either way, I think.
I feel like my ghost will have a tan. I'll have like a shadow, you know?
When your spirit leaves your body, nobody can tell the difference.
I know. They're like, she
Well, she's
fucking
still
with
here.
us.
She's still here.
You know, just click.
Aren't you supposed to leave after they did? No, I'm still here.
This bitch. She didn't
don't wanna
get the
go.
memo.
She doesn't go.
Never Branca. Never Branca. Never. You're never Branca.
Well, she never.
Yeah,
Well, no, I
never.
never. Was
I'm always branca.
She's always
Never.
Branca.
Never morena.
Never morena.
That's
I
what-
know. Out of all the genes, not to take.
Okay, so I ask all the time. I go, look, why?
Well, it's like my
I
daughter.
got the freckles. I got the pale skin.
My daughter always says, every picture I see in the family, everybody's got eyebrows. What the hell happened to me? She's always, how come I didn't get no eyebrows? And we showed her the other day. She never saw her wedding pictures, my wedding pictures. So
They're
I
in
had,
the hallway.
well, no, the book, the
Oh,
album, you know.
It's
So I
like,
had,
she that blind?
no, I thought she had seen him before. So, oh my God, she died laughing. She died laughing because she's never saw me with hair before like that. And of course, you know, just a mustache. You know, looked like one of those 70 porn guys.
You totally
Dude, I
did.
gotta-
You
I
totally
want to
did.
see that. I want to see.
No, so I mean the sideburns and you know the dark mustache and hair. Yeah, I could have pulled off the porn guys.
Oh, 100%. That's what I always think. Like when I walk down the hallway and I see your wedding picture, I always giggle. I'm like, dude, it's like Mr. Holmes over here.
Well,
He's the only
I
person I
wish
know.
I was Mr. Holmes. I'm just Mr. Oh. I'm off by a few inches, maybe a foot or two, but what the hell?
That's awesome.
Well, too much meat's no good anyway. You
No.
can't-
No.
Oh,
What?
yesterday.
Oh no, you got a hold of meat?
Yesterday we did the cheese thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cheese fundraiser, and I we were hungry after I almost name dropped. Me and my friend were really hungry, and we were going to go eat sushi, but then
Without me?
yeah, but then we weren't because then it was too late, like the timing. Anyway,
I'll allow it.
okay, so then he ended up calling me, and he's my friend's neighbor, like they live right next to each other. So
Oh, the other guy lives by him?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. He lives over there on that street.
yeah, right where like the green fence is.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
right
All
at the
right.
end.
His
Okay.
address is 3252.
Yes. Drive. Yes,
Kidding,
drive.
I don't know his fucking name. Papa Tony gave me the dirtiest look.
Anyway,
You don't know my address.
so then
No.
he calls me and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing? Are you busy? Come over and have hamburgers. I'm making hamburgers." Anyway, so then my friend, I said, "Oh yeah, me and my friend, we're just selling the
Yeah.
cheese." So, after that, and he's like, "Oh, you're with him. Go ahead and bring him along."
Awesome.
Got him free food too. Anyway, the hamburger is he makes his own patties.
Mhm.
Nice.
9 ounces of meat.
Holy shit.
9 ounces. Look at that.
Holy shit.
That is too much meat. So then we were joking with
How'd
that
you
guy's.
bite it?
The hamburgers.
It was
never
hard. I cut it in half and then I would go.
Can
Do
you
that
do
again. Do
Can
that
you do
again.
that for the
Yeah, do that
camera?
again.
Do that for the camera.
So then
You better practice.
his wife, because he turns to his wife and he's like, "What do you think about 9 ounces? Do you think 8 is better?"
Who in the fuck measures their patties? Or weighs their patties?
I don't know.
But
when
then my
it-
mind started thinking about inches.
What's your new charity?
Is 9 too big for you?
Oh.
How big was the buns?
Yeah, Papa
Yeah,
Tony has serious issues.
Her buns are pretty big. he needs something that long to get in there.
There you go. You don't have to get closer to him. Just angle. There you go.
Aw.
And I shaved for no reason.
How? It was dark.
No, but the lights came on just in time.
That
Oh,
was
man.
funny. I get a phone call. Do you have power?
Yeah, because I didn't know if we were going to do the show. I mean, I didn't know how far this thing's at.
This weather is crazy.
It's blowing.
I'm
up.
surprised you guys made it.
Well, I was
I felt
surprised she
bad.
was here.
I was here before him.
When I saw the car, I said,
My car's
"Oh my."
first.
3 out of 30.
No,
everybody.
I mean, but she was
3.
sitting in the car. I
She's
said, "What are
moving
you
on
sitting
up.
in the
I'm
car
telling you, this
for?"
time's working for me.
Why didn't you just come in?
Yeah, that's what I said.
It
It's warm in here, at least.
was
Yeah, I
warm
could
in
have
my
made you
car.
tea.
Could have had your
could've-
tea.
I
Then
could
I
have
thought,
gave you
like,
some
Could have
donuts.
took
Is
a
it too
nap.
early?
You could have took a
was
nap.
No.
And then I started thinking, maybe I'm wrong on the time because he's not here yet, and that's weird.
You threw her
And
off.
then I was like, okay, but it's almost 10. So then I don't know. I was just really confused.
That's okay. You're.
And then I was sending some.
I have
text
Sulfur
messages.
Garden too for you guys to
Well,
warm up after.
Ooh.
Yeah. See, you could already had your bowl of soup, full belly.
Mhm.
She already passed out.
it's already passed out.
Just talking about the food. She's like full belly.
Welcome everybody to another exciting episode of Rockin' on the Porch with your 3 hosts. I think it's 3. Yeah, 3. Well, we got to count.
She's our honorary.
She's honorary host, Presley. It's me, she, Giggles, and yours truly, Papa Tony.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Hey, what the hell? Hey.
I like Sleepy Giggles.
We're changing your name to Sleepy.
Sleepy Giggles.
Sleepy, delirious giggles.
Well, I think we all are to a certain point. We have to.
I like that I was proud about my, like, I'm finally going to bed at 2 in the morning. And then this bitch walks in. I went to fucking bed at 6.
5 or 6.
6 a.m.
Oh my God. You guys, I swear.
Woke up at 7.
I felt like I was in Portugal again.
Yeah. I did feel like it was in Portugal because the girl that came from over there, she was all disappointed when the bar closed. She's like, "Mas o que- what is this? Mas o que é isto?"
See, they start at 10 at nighttime and they go till early mornings. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
4, 5.
Yeah, no, it's whatever.
You don't
Yeah.
go home
So they
until
were-
the sun comes up.
Yeah.
I was like, come on.
See, the fest over there starts
Thank
late.
God.
Yeah, and that's the sad thing about it. I didn't even get involved with you guys when we were there last year. Not by more by choice, but either way.
But I was laughing, so I was like, that's the only time I went to a rave every day of my life. And
Wow.
she's like, you were funny. And I was like, yeah, remember the day I wore way too much fringe and I couldn't go tinkle? Because there was just fringe everywhere, like on my sleeves and my...
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Where'd-
You would shake.
Yeah.
And it was all like.
It looked
Did you think you were in Coachella or what? What the fuck?
I was the only cowgirl on the
Cowgirl.
island.
You were the only vaca girl?
Yeah, I was the only vaca girl. I had to represent, you know what I mean?
I mean, you were there to represent the bulls, not the
Yeah.
cows.
Well, hello, I'm a heifer.
Well, that's true. Well, more of a calf
Well,
than a heifer.
so
but-
their partner's going, and then my brother might go. And I was laughing. I was like, hey, if you go or you guys go, I need to know so I could tell my cousin. And he goes, why? I go, because we're the face of your guys' ganaderia. And he starts laughing. I'm all, nobody fucking knows you guys. They know us too.
That's it. Ah, man.
All right. I got a question for you.
Shoot.
Would you rather
Yes.
poop in...
No, go ahead.
I was like, are you sure?
Maybe.
Poop in the only toilet at the party, knowing that you'll clog it,
Uh-huh.
or poop
Should-
in the bushes in the backyard.
Poop in the bushes.
Oh yeah, that's an easy one. I'd rather kill a bush than plug up
Take
the
your
toilet.
chances in the bushes.
Oh yeah, because
Or it'll just like
you'll never live.
biodegrade or whatever, you know.
No,
Or
but
do I just
you'll
dig
never
a
live
hole?
down. You'll never live down that incident if you plug up somebody's toilet.
And
They'll
they will
always-
know.
They will remind you
will
the rest
know
of
it
your
was
life. Remember when so and so blew out the toilet? No, thank you.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
So I have a friend.
She blew out the toilet.
Yeah, it
Oh
clogged.
God.
And the best part is she went and nobody noticed. So when she came out, she noticed that nobody had noticed, so she was pretending to walk back into the bathroom, and she goes, "Oh my god, who fucking clogged the toilet?" And I'm like, "What?" And it was an old dairy house, you know what I mean? So you know how the plumbing was.
Smart.
So she was saying somebody at the party clogged the toilet. Dude, our bestie was freaking pissed because she's like, "Who the fuck clogged my toilet? This is bullshit." Do you know we didn't find out until like over 10 years later that it was her?
Oh, she played
Finally,
it well.
yeah, she finally came clean and she was like, "I never told you guys it was me." We were like,
Oh,
"What?"
God.
And she's like, "I had to go." I was like, "You should have fucking went to the barn, dude."
Oh man.
Because you never know what's coming out sometimes.
No.
That's a problem.
True.
I mean, especially if it's one of those long, hard ones.
It fucking wrapped like around
exactly.
the toilet.
And then the thing is, do you need a machete to chop it up in pieces or what? Because it won't go down. That's the problem. And then the water starts coming up,
Dude.
and then you don't know if it's going to overflow. Oh, that's
Yes.
embarrassing.
Traumatizing.
That's
That's the
traumatizing.
worst.
I've had that, not so much because of that one, but you're trying to shut the water off real quick so it won't overflow. It's like,
What would you do?
Oh, bushes, 100%.
Bushes?
Yeah.
I don't know if you answered that.
I'm an outdoors girl. I've never pooped outside, but
Me either.
oh, yeah, you got to go.
yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't think I could ever show my face in public if I clogged a toilet. I would be mortified.
and
I would
then
end friendships.
and then and the thing is, it's when you go to somebody's home, I think that's the first thing. Well, not the first thing, but one of the first things you check out. Where's the toilet? Is it by the kitchen or by this? Because you know, oh shit, if I have to do that, you're already panicking
Are
because
people
you know.
gonna hear me?
Well, not so much hear you.
That too,
The
though.
smell, the odor. You know, it's like
Yeah.
and then of course the grunting noise if you have to push that log out. I mean, shit.
Literally.
Yeah, no, yeah, that scares me. Well, you remember? Well, no, you don't remember. Well, no, you do, kind of. You went over to Tibazit's house back
Yeah.
there. Well, the bathroom was right there in the kitchen almost, and I couldn't use it. I told my wife, I said, hey, let's go to the outhouse, and it's not there no more, but still, it was.
Well, he has that bathroom outside.
Well, he didn't then. That wasn't there
Oh,
yet.
this is
No, this
before?
was back in the early 80s.
I remember the outhouse.
Oh God, that was a horrifying experience.
I remember my mom bathing us as children in a big bowl. Like,
Well,
you know where the stairs, it would be their side, it would be considered their
Yeah,
side
yeah.
that they grew up, and it's the bathroom now. But I remember her having like this big bowl and putting my brother in first and then me. And I was like,
After the
excuse
dirty
me,
water."
that water's dirty. I was like, he was just in there. Like, I remember being all upset about it. She was like, shut up and get in.
Germaphobe even at an early age.
it was like I was on my phone yesterday. Not to change subject, but they were talking about these resorts that you go to in Mexico, whatever. The ones that have the bar and the pool.
Oh, yeah.
They say, you ever notice nobody gets up to go to the bathroom in that
Yeah.
water? So you're actually swimming.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ew.
they're at and I guess oh God, no, thank you.
It's true.
For those who sit there all day drinking in those pool bars, and they're not going nowhere. Oh God, that's got to be nasty shit.
And then what's funny is when you're the only one that actually gets out. And you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you've been. Yeah.
That's why I don't like to be splashed. I'm like, no.
No. Well, that
And then it gets in your mouth.
That's why you gotta drink whiskey. Kills it.
Oh yeah.
alcohol kills everything, all the germs. Thank God.
Hello, and welcome to Old Ridiculous News. I'm your host, Mish Huffenlight, and today's newsworthy story is The Lady Lived Once, but was buried twice.
Like your great grandfather.
I think he was buried more than twice. Just kidding.
That was a roller coaster ride for him.
In 1965, an Irish woman, Marjorie, caught a fever. And if you paid any attention to Papa Tony's funeral story in episode 26, then you know Marjorie's family held a wake and promptly buried her. I hope she had better luck than my poor old great grandfather, right, Papa Tony?
Yep, I just finished saying that.
However, fate took a different turn when the grave robbers seized the opportunity to dig up her grave in search of treasures. However, they got a little more than they bargained for when they attempted to cut off Marjorie's ring finger in effort to nab her wedding ring. Instead, good old Marjorie sat up, causing them to get the hell out of there. Marjorie climbed out of her grave and made her way home.
Nice.
She knocked on the door. Her husband was overheard telling the children, "If I hadn't buried your mother, I would swear that it was her knock." Upon opening the door, her husband immediately dropped to the floor. In other words, he did a fancy faint.
How long was she buried?
Not a few hours.
Oh my God.
He was so frightened over this ordeal that his hair went white overnight.
Oh no! Can that happen?
It
Yeah,
is.
he was so
Shit like that happens, yes.
Marjorie went on to have another child before years later being buried in her final resting place for the second time.
Wow.
Without
kept her
fail,
ring.
she stayed put this time, just in case you were curious.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts?
Well,
That's
what country
amazing.
was this from?
Ireland.
Well, yeah, I could see that. They bury their dead people right away. God, how many people went to the grave alive back in the old days?
Yeah, that's why they would
scary.
put the little bells.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, jeez. It's a good thing those guys tried to steal her ring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They dug her up.
Can you imagine waking up and you're
Could you imagine
I
trying
would
to
die.
steal?
No, I would die just being claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was almost going to say colonoscopy again.
That would be an interesting
Yeah,
way to go.
Well, you're talking about fingers, I figure.
um, the whole stealing the ring thing. Okay, so my godfather had a gold tooth, and whenever he died, everybody would tell my godmother, "You should turn it into jewelry, like do something with it."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh no, 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 no! I am so sick of seeing that tooth. It's going to the grave with him." But then people were like, "Well, somebody's gonna like
Steal it,
They're
yeah.
gonna dig him up and steal it." She's like, "I don't care." I don't think it's been stolen yet, but
Well,
if anyone's looking for a gold tooth,
We should check.
it's in the cemetery in Ursulina.
Oh, don't
Saint-Georges,
get his plot
Azores.
number too. Jeez.
Yeah.
good. All the grave diggers
Oh.
are.
You think she'd want it for
I
herself?
was going to say you're going
know,
to be there later this summer.
We could
Take
use
care of it.
funding. We could use funding for our podcast.
Yeah, I'll ask her this summer, Madringa, can I have that tooth, please?
No, could I have a shovel? You have to open up the grave first.
That too.
God,
Wait, she comes back with a gold tooth. We're all, what the fuck?
got a new grill.
Ew. Ew, it's dead man now. Ugh.
Then your pants will be sagging. You'll be
Oh,
walking like
oh,
this.
chola.
I would like to see you as a chola.
I think that'd be fun.
Oh God,
Let's dress like that for Halloween.
what?
Well, that was
Chola.
like, I thought I was a chola there for a while. Do you remember those days? I used to
Well-
wear the short little crop shirts, baggy pants, big old curly hair.
You were a
You were-
chola.
That's who I was hanging out with at the time.
Well,
Oh.
And then I was like, I'm not a chola.
no, you're not a banger.
I'm not that cool. I'm just a little pale country girl.
You're too white to be
Yeah.
a troll. That's okay.
I'm from Spain, eh?
No, you're good. Stay the way you are, please. Don't change.
Thanks.
Do not change.
You hear that, everybody?
I mean, change your clothes and your underwear once in a while, but don't change.
Once in a while?
I know. It's just
That leaves that very open.
that should be like an everyday task.
We know some people don't, but that's okay.
They just turn it inside out and sag 'em.
Yeah,
Yes. No, first step is turning it inside out. Then it's sagging.
Oh, so that,
On both
so
sides.
you add an extra day.
Yes.
I like it.
uh,
I like it a lot. All right, you ready?
for what?
Sports?
Shit.
Oh,
No.
she's actually giving you a heads
Well,
up.
it doesn't do me any good. I wasn't ready, but that's okay. Go ahead.
Up
Hit,
next.
hit a button.
Sorry.
Up next with sports with Papa Tony. Very good.
There you go. Giggles
Oh,
doesn't
well.
let us get away with anything.
Way to go,
She's
Giggles.
in a hurry.
She's in a hurry. She's already standing up.
Yeah, she's like already out the door.
That was because I was falling asleep.
Well, but I'd rather you sit down before you fall down and hurt
No,
yourself.
she's okay.
No, I was falling asleep sitting down.
Okay, well,
So
that's
standing helps.
That's good. Okay, everybody. It's Olympic time. We're going to go all the way to France. Apparently, the Summer Olympics are here, or they're going on. Let's look at the medal count. Japan 0, USA 0, Russian 0, China 0. What the fuck's going on here? What? What do you mean they haven't started yet? Again? God damn it. Back to you, Giggles. I'm sorry.
And I was totally looking at him like, Summer Olympics in France? It's not even summer in France.
Okay, so I was like, how the hell did they already start?
That's the point. Wait till I do Winter Olympics. They're still 2 years away.
Oh my gosh.
Watch you fucking predict it.
Yes, I'm going to predict it.
That would be hilarious.
You're like The Simpsons.
Yeah, that's
Please.
exactly what I was thinking.
That scares me already because everything they say comes true almost. Kind of scary.
Hey, Simpson writers, make sure you write that Rockin' on the Porch is the new #1 show out there.
Yes. And are we going to be famous? Are we going to have money? Please let us know.
Are people going to stop stealing our merch?
Yes.
It was worth the
Figure
wait.
that out.
It was worth the wait.
But yeah, by the way, yeah, thank you, dear. Those things are very nice. We finally got our hoodies
Yeah.
before somebody stole them.
I'll
Excellent.
wear mine next time. Oh, I'll wear mine for Carnival.
There you go.
Take it.
Because this comes out like way later.
Yeah.
So even if we talk about it, they'll be like, oh,
Oh, that's right. You're going to take it down south, aren't you?
Yeah.
Good for you.
every day.
Every day.
Got my little muscle shirts without my muscles. But that's fine.
Well,
When
They
you
don't call
dream.
me Hercules for nothing.
Hercules?
Yeah, that's what my brother used to
I
call
know.
me when I was little.
Oh, well.
Why Hercules?
Because I have no,
No
muscles.
muscles.
And you're like the size of
And I'm
Emily.
little.
A little, yeah. A little,
Yeah.
little flea.
But I'm surprisingly strong.
That you are.
Yeah.
And we're not even talking about odor.
No,
No.
no.
Oh,
I showered too today. I just went outside. I went outside and showered in the rain.
Ran around the driveway. Good.
My mom was like, "What are you doing? Get in the house. You're going to catch a cold." All right.
Okay.
So,
wait. You showered in the rain?
yeah.
Were you naked?
Yeah.
Of course. How else you shower? You shower with your clothes on?
Did the
The
neighbors
best
enjoy
part-
the show?
They don't care.
I did it in the front yard because I look like a ghost.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't cause any accidents over here.
I know. Blind
No,
people.
no,
I mean, it's overcast.
It's overcast. It's not like the sun's blinding
No,
them.
not about that. Like
Everybody knows.
them
it's
just
me.
being like, "Whoa, she naked."
No, they thought I was a ghost. So if you hear there's ghost sightings on the corner over here,
In the corner.
You could have also caused accidents because of that.
Well, you're living in the right house. That's all I know. Okay,
so I thought I'd switch it up this week,
good.
and I went with funniest Google searches. So this is actual things that people Google, and quite popular, surprisingly, for some of them.
You don't want to know what I Google, but go ahead.
Why I always fart.
Why, why do farts come out in different sounds? That's. Is it
You think
the
it's
buildup?
pressure?
Yeah, well, no, I know because some are quiet, some are medium, and some are like, wow, torpedoes.
It would have to be the buildup of the gas.
I guess. I mean, but that's weird because I don't know. I like to make the loud ones, but then you're afraid you're going to shart yourself. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
And usually those don't smell.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Can I eat my sperm?
Ew. Like their own sperm? Oh, wait, actually, I see why you're.
What are you seeing over there, Giggles?
No. That's,
Because of my ear reaction, and then Papa Tony's looking at me like,
well, you're the one with the
why
D.
ew?
No, I'm sure there's.
And then it made sense.
I'm sure there's guys who probably do that.
Oh,
I mean, no.
I guess it's not so much ew because I mean,
Well, I mean,
women do it.
yeah. I mean, you gotta can't be a quitter or a spitter or whatever they call it.
Hey, some women try their own breast milk sometimes.
There's nothing wrong with breast
Yeah.
milk.
Yeah, so
tried my
why
friends.
can't? Huh?
My friend, she put some in a cup. We all tasted it.
It's like
What would it taste like?
It's very sweet.
very
actually.
sweet. It's like
Doesn't it depend on what the woman eats and?
well, it's like the guys. They say they eat pineapple to give it flavor. I don't
I'm
know. if
allergic
that's-
to those guys.
so-
Fuck those guys.
Oh, that's true. No happy endings for those fuckers.
Y'all, why the fuck can I breathe?
Oh my God! I just realized that. Poor guys. Poor you.
Yeah.
You don't know what's.
It's dangerous to be me,
Oh my God!
even though when you warn people and they still give it to you.
I know.
To joys.
Wow.
So why are black people faster than white people? Do women fart?
Oh boy, do they fart!
I kind of want to know the responses to these.
Yeah,
can
why do
Google
you
it.
guys fart?
No, like I want to know what Google says.
Yeah. Well, that was just going to take way too long. Germany is in what country?
Mm.
I don't know.
This one I was actually curious about, but I didn't search any further because I knew I'd go down a rabbit hole. Do fish sleep?
No, they don't. They don't
don't?
close their eyes.
They just keep swimming?
Just keep swimming.
Where are my keys?
swimming.
Because Google's going to know where the fuck you put them.
What?
My wife couldn't find hers the other day.
Were
For
they
a
in the
while.
fridge?
No, but she was getting mad. I just had them. Oh, here they are.
She needs an air tag.
Do you remember when she couldn't find her phone when she went down south
Oh God.
and it was in the
In a
fridge?
refrigerator, yes. And it still worked when we got
I
back a few
can't
days
believe
later.
that.
I mean, the refrigerator wasn't working, but the phone was still working. Unbelievable. And we could hear that thing we were calling it, and hey, it's here somewhere. We looked all over, and we had to get going. And I said, hey, we got to get going. And sure enough, I came back up with my daughter, and she stayed behind, and there it was, facing me as soon as I opened the door. So it's like, God.
Can chickens play soccer?
But can they?
Sure they can. They got legs.
It has to be the real small bowl.
Oh, that's okay.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop?
Does
Oh,
anyone actually know that?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it all depends where they put the pop.
And on the saliva you have.
Everybody's different. Yeah.
I mean,
Some people have a bigger tongue. Somebody has a smaller tongue.
what would you guys prefer, big or small?
As long as it
Big.
works, it doesn't matter.
Miss Big over here.
Does farting burn calories?
It does.
It actually does. Do you
No
know?
way.
Yes,
Do you
it
know
does.
how many?
It's a proven fact. No, I don't know how many calories, but
67.
Wow.
for a fart?
Yeah. But then I was wondering, is that like just a little too, or is that like a roll good?
Oh, no, that's got to be.
Like, you know,
Oh, shit. But
Or
I'm still
rumbling.
fat, though. You would think I'd be skinnier by now.
I'm not going to lie. Now when I toot, that's the first thing I think of. I'm like, oh, that was 67 calories. I can go have that little chocolate now.
Oh, man. I'm going to eat some more beans when I get home. Shit. That's the only way I'm going to lose weight is farting my weight away.
How'd you do it?
Exercise, walk, and fuck that shit. You just fart. Sit in your chair and fart. That's how you do it.
It's all worn out.
But even my chair is skinny now. Used to be a recliner. Now it's just a climb.
It's just a rocking
It's
chair,
just a rocking
a wood
chair now.
rocking chair. Why do men have nipples?
Men have nipples.
But, yeah. I mean, I don't know. God had a sense of humor, I guess.
Do penguins have knees?
No, I don't think they do.
Google it. This is when I was actually
No,
curious.
I don't think because they walk funny. I don't. I know
yeah,
they.
don't bend. It's just
I don't think they do. I'm not an animal expert on penguins, but But our engineer over here, Giggles, knows everything.
There it is, right at the top. Well, in short, yes.
They do?
Penguins do have knees.
Hmm.
Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. Penguins' legs are
Sounds
built.
like a date I had. I was kidding.
Was it the dinner part or?
Or was the climatic part?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I was anti, so I'm assuming he never got there.
It didn't go very
It
far.
didn't go very far. Good, thank God.
So a penguin's legs are built up of a femur, knee, tibia, and fibula, just like your leg, just like yours. Their legs may appear short and stubby, but don't be deceived. Most of them are concealed by feathers.
So their knees are covered then.
That's where a penguin.
Oh, way up
penguins-
there. Oh, okay.
penguins'
Again,
nails
that's
are
sorry.
located. What the?
Whoa, located?
I suppose I say penguin.
What did you put in that tea?
I said
first?
located.
No,
Located.
hey, don't blame me. She's still drunk from last night.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not drunk. I was DD.
She was, yeah.
Yeah, double drunk.
Probably, oh, I get it.
Double down.
Got it.
So they do have knees. Okay. That's good. That's interesting. I know they have to squat on top of their eggs, but I didn't know how they do it.
That's
good.
Just like
That's interesting.
sat on
I
it.
love penguins. They always dress up
Cute.
nice.
I like when they fall and they're like,
Yeah.
They just-
They dress up always
That
nice.
sounds like the tortoise.
They're always formal everywhere they go.
aw, they're always dressed
Yeah.
up. Am I psycho?
That is
Sorry.
delicious.
I mean, if you're Googling that, maybe you need to get some help.
You know, nah.
Do men have periods?
No.
But we have a lot of question marks.
I was like, what the- yeah, that's all I got, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
I just had to stop after that. I was like, there was so many that I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
Well, you know, everybody's asking good questions, though. You know,
These were the best.
now that's good.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
the calorie burning.
Well, that I knew was a fact because when you, like in my case, I do drink a lot of coffee during the winter time, and I get bloated,
Yeah.
and it's all coffee farts basically. So all of a sudden you see your belly going down. So yeah, there's good. That's good. I just learned something today.
You're welcome. And you learned that penguins have knees in their hips.
Well, that's true. And well, their hips are their knees, basically. So technically they don't have knees, but they have hips.
See, that's what I would have went with.
Yeah. See, because they squat
So,
where their hips, not
If
their
they're
knees.
laughing and it's a knee slapper, do they just hit
No,
their
It's a hip snapper. Slapper.
it's a hip snapper. Oh, yeah, another snorty. Oh my God.
Okay. For this week's, I'm trying to stay awake. I'm trying so hard.
Well,
Anyway, I'm consuming extra calories. It's not good.
that's
You'll just
okay. You
fart
can
it out
fart it later.
Yeah, I'll fart it out later. So this week, instead of a dirty word, I came across a phrase that I found was
Interesting.
interesting. Yeah.
I like how she's holding the cart.
Yeah. look
I
at it.
mean,
And so I want you guys to tell me if you think it's a dirty phrase or not.
Oh,
and
that's
what
fine.
You think it may mean.
Okay.
Okay,
we're up for the challenge.
ready. It's a Scottish phrase.
She drops the cart and shows us.
Bolt la mangled fud.
Is it fled?
Yeah, mangled fud.
Oh, it
Bolt,
is
you
fud.
mangled fud.
Bolt. Yeah.
Sounds like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I would say it's dirty, I guess, if you have to speak like that, get the fuck out of here.
Do you think?
Nah,
outta here,
it's
sir?
not dirty.
I say it's kind of dirty. Fud has to
But-
be.
But you're saying that get the fuck out of here is dirty.
Well, yeah, if you use the word fuck.
I think you're missing the
I miss a lot of things
rules
in
of
life.
the game.
What's
Honestly,
oh,
you know what? I don't even know if this. let's just judge together. Ready?
Okay, good.
But what do you think it may mean?
I
I think it
I'm-
means
outta
get the
here.
fuck out of
yeah,
here.
I'm saying get the that's what I said the
Like
same
somebody
thing.
walks on your lawn.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
the hell
Or
out of
like
here. Get
that
the hell out of
funny-
here. Yeah,
Bolts, you mangled fud.
Yeah.
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 That's what I would have yelled to the girl that stole my shit.
You would have
Yeah.
said more than that, but
Yeah, I
you would have
as angry
bolted.
as I was.
You would have bolted after her. Believe
yeah,
me.
there would have been no words.
No, there would have been no. And she
Maybe there
would.
would've-
And
maybe
she
there
would have been
would've-
mangled by
There
the
would have
time you
been
got a hold of her.
hands.
Yeah.
But maybe there would have been these words.
Uh oh. Shit, now I'm second guessing.
Ready?
yeah.
Go for it.
It means go away, you mishappen vagina.
So a fud is a
Fud is a dirty vagina.
miss.
A mishap.
Mishappen, like it's
What?
ugly or like you know,
Is not a good
like
look.
a whoops.
Like a beef curtain vagina.
So it mishappened, assuming that's a bad looking vagina.
yeah.
I've never seen a bad looking vagina, but still.
Yeah, they all look like tacos. How could he be mad?
I know. Everybody loves tacos. I mean, some have more lettuce than others. That's about it. But you have to provide the meat in the
Yeah.
taco, though, yes. And then the cream sauce, the sour cream.
So you could have told her this.
Yeah.
Get away, you ugly vagina.
Yeah.
Ugly vagina. Basically, yeah. Mishappen vagina.
Go away, you ugly
Both
pussy.
young mangled fud.
Yeah.
I like the mangled foot better, though.
Aw.
A mishap vagina.
Do you consider this a dirty saying or no?
Well,
I wouldn't.
it's kind of, it's in between. I don't know. It's not vulgar.
Definitely not something you would say to your children, but
No,
No.
but
it's not like dirty.
No,
a
no,
dirty
no.
word to me was like rhino or tortoise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like a sexual act of some sort.
Yes.
Something vulgar. More vulgar.
I think, yeah.
This is well, maybe it's just because of my personality.
Speaking of sexual,
Are you gonna tell us about last night?
oh, no. Well,
Show off.
yesterday when if you jealous,
I am.
so when we were doing the cheese, one of the performers made my brother-in-law extremely uncomfortable, and it was hilarious. He was talking about like the difference between me and my sister. She was made in the Azores and then brought over here, you know, and then I was just made here. And he's like, "Oh yeah, she's hairier than you," and I was like, "Okay, first of all, like that's not true, but whatever." But then another dancer chimed in, and she goes, "Okay, I have to say this in English. Nobody likes hair on their desserts."
I think it's personal preference.
Well,
Definitely personal preference.
all depends on what kind of dessert you're having. That's the thing. I mean, if it's going to get stuck in your teeth, you need something to floss.
Why did that sound so evil?
That's evil.
She's like, I'm safe.
I got
I'm
them.
safe.
I got dental floss.
Oh, yeah. And then my brother-in-law got so embarrassed, and we'd never seen him that embarrassed. He just like was like, "Oh my gosh."
I don't
shocked
think.
that
I
he
don't
was
think.
embarrassed.
I don't
Right?
think.
I've heard him say way worse than
His
that.
mother-in-law was there, so and she doesn't like those kinds of jokes, so we don't know if it was because of that. Yeah, he said way worse.
Yeah.
So many
well. He
times.
probably never ate that dessert anyway, so he doesn't know what he's missing.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
Now the what's the next word
The fucked up word of the week.
after this?
Inchoate.
In-
Inchoate.
And choked. And choked.
Inchoate.
And choked. And choked. And choked. Choked.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
We have an inch.
I say and choked. And choked.
Inchoate.
Inchoate.
See, when you
I
try to
actually
pronounce everything,
honestly have no idea.
you expect us to.
Inchoate.
So let's find out.
Inchoate.
Inchoate.
Oh.
Eight. Chosen that second syllable by inspiration of my
Okay.
In Kuwait.
In Kuwait. I was close.
Yeah, but see, you got the CH, so it looked like cho instead
Yeah.
of ko. If it was
It was
C.
just confusing.
I know, he's wrong. We're
It's a
right.
bunch of bullshit.
It's
That's
a bunch
all
of
it is.
bullshit.
Fuck it.
Bushi? My friend does that. Bushi. Bushi. Anyway, it means. Oh, wait, what was it again? In Kuwait?
In Kuwait.
Okay. In Kuwait means just begun and so not fully formed or developed. In Kuwait.
So it's like our brain cells,
Yeah.
So we're still developing.
especially today.
For sure.
You're in Kuwaited.
Hey, look at you using fancy words.
Yeah,
Wait, but I am fully formed or developed.
Are you though?
physically, but not mentally.
But
That's
we
true.
can still grow.
Well,
We could. We could.
yeah, but I could grow more though.
You're just a shower.
I know. Can you guys do that? No.
No. Fine.
Great.
Can you hang close? No.
I can. Just a
shut up.
different way.
Well, that's true.
Hanging clothes now?
Use your imagination, Giggles.
I got it. I got it.
Got it.
Are you having trouble over there?
I am. It's falling apart.
Oh my
It's okay. Hang on to it.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
That's
Oh, I got it.
You
I
got
just
it? Use
hold
the-
it.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
You're standing up.
That's what
and-
you're supposed to do on your date too.
what?
Hold.
Hold it.
Hold it. Hold it.
Why it's standing up?
Why were you rubbing your boob so frantically?
I had powder on it.
Oh,
She's got powder milk.
white powder. Oh,
Did you ever wonder where baby formula came from?
Yes. I didn't have any of that, unfortunately. My oldest brother took all the good stuff. By the time I was born, and my middle brother, we didn't have the good stuff. We
that
had
explains a lot because I didn't get it either.
I didn't get it either.
Did your mom ever breastfeed anyone?
Wow.
What?
What?
We all have something in common.
Yeah,
None of us had booby milk.
I know.
Well, here I got a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Did your parents read to you?
No.
My parents couldn't read.
Yeah.
I mean, not English books, but I read to my daughter. Oh, thank you.
Well, I was laughing because your daughter's like, "Hey, do you remember your parents ever reading to you?" And I go, "No, I don't think I had my books, but I had to read them myself." And she starts laughing. She goes, "Do you know how important that is in child development?" And I go, "Well, no wonder I'm all fucked up." I was like,
It's true.
"How dare you not read to me?"
No, I used to read to my daughter. I mean, yeah, and then watch all those TV shows. Oh God.
No wonder you like your books.
Well,
Imagine
well,
if you
we
read
do-
those to her.
well, well, to this day, episode 25 still. I'll circle that one anytime. That was probably the best one Giggles ever did.
Oh my gosh. Her
That was-
describing it and then
Oh
you
my God.
shut the fuck up.
Hurry up! We ain't got a whole day here, and you.
I can't wait for the next book.
Well, hopefully by the time we get together.
Oh, Moshka will read it.
Well, no, she won't be
Oh.
here yet, but we'll save that one for her. We'll have you read it this time.
Awesome.
I'll let you. So
Nice.
she'll be she's your number one homie or one of your top friends, I should say. I don't want to get in trouble with your friends down there again. Jeez. Oh, you picked her instead of me? No.
He doesn't want to get
That's
jumped
what I-
when he goes
yes,
down.
I'm going to get killed. That's right, because I might be going down there later this month. Oh, boy. Oh, man.
I was debating on taking my stuff just in case. What is fucking going on over there? Do you want me to screw it back on for you?
No, it's fine.
Giggles' arm for her microphone completely came off the table, so she's just standing up holding the arm of the microphone.
You should just. I was holding it like this, and it was sliding.
Oh, Lord. Now, now you know why this is a
Hold
shit
up the
show.
bottom so we
Yes.
can see it's not attached.
There we go. Do you see it?
We're going to clamp
Or
this.
then you turn it like this.
You're,
We're going to clamp it to you next time. so
oh,
you
we're
can
gonna clamp
stand
it
up.
to your nipples.
Yeah.
Well, next time I shouldn't have to stand. My back was also starting to hurt, so you know.
Well, that's from
Oldie
partying all night long. That's the
Yeah.
problem. Yeah. And actually, you should have. You have probably been awoke today if you would have partied. But you had to drive. You're the good person.
You would have been awoke. Not awake.
Awoke.
You would have been awoke.
You would have been awoke today.
How about open awoke?
Yeah. Well, sometimes. But we are proud that you showed up on time
Yeah.
today. Actually,
I did so well.
You were early.
Mm-hmm.
Like
good.
super early.
Next time I'll come in.
Yeah. I mean, I'm usually, I try to be ready half hour before we're supposed to get together.
Yeah.
So
no, even
I'm
if
just
not,
doing like last minute things in here. But
no, even if she wasn't ready, you can come in. I mean, they don't bite.
unless you want us to.
Kinky.
I mean, have you seen how big my teeth are?
You see how much skin I have?
You would be a really good fighter.
For you listeners, that was the chatty teeth that you lined up.
Chetty teeth.
Chatty teeth. I got chatty teeth.
I like chetty teeth. Do your teeth chetty?
She's trying. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
He both said, oh boy.
So
oh boy.
I'm going to leave you guys with this. There's a sucker born every minute, but swallowers are hard to find. Look at
If
her
we-
laugh holding the mic. So close to her chest.
She's practicing to be a swallower.
She's working her way up.
She's working her way up.
So are you going to be the star of our organization?
I would hope so. I mean, I
Organization.
got Blowsy. I got Baba Bean. I mean,
How is your bean?
good.
How is
Good,
your
Charlie?
Still getting a little used to the saddle.
Getting used to the what?
Saddle.
The sound.
Saddle.
Oh, the saddle. I thought you
I
said
have a-
sound.
I have a saddle in my room. You remember?
The
Okay.
vibrating.
Yeah, the
That
vibrating
saddle
horn.
horn. Yeah, the saddle horn. Yeah.
Yes. Still getting used to it.
That's why she's been walking around all.
That's why she can't.
So I can't sit.
That's why she can't sit today.
Huh?
It all makes
Her
sense.
her
all
bean's
makes
sore. Her bean's sore.
It's all coming back.
That's okay. When you put water on, it usually swells up and then it'll go back down. So just hang in there. It'll go back down.
Soak in a salt bath. Epsom
Yes.
salts. It helps with the inflammation.
It says that on the back of the package. It's
It
good for-
does.
It does. It's-
Yeah.
it-
Epsom salt
Helps
is
everything.
amazing.
Not sea salt, Epsom salt.
Yeah, Epsom salt.
very good.
Are we good? I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, we
You're
can cut
good.
this
You're
short.
good.
Did you see my eyes?
Yeah.
What eyes? You've had them closed
You're
all the
plugged
whole
into a
show.
lot of shit, so please don't fall over.
Okay. Wrapping it up.
Which every guy should do.
Yes. Although some say it doesn't feel good. Whatever.
Oh, depends. You don't need to wrap it up if there's no live ammo in there.
Yeah, but if you're one of those people that are sleeping around,
Yeah.
I mean, wrap that thing up.
We don't want the gift that keeps on giving.
Nope.
Go ahead.
I don't want a constant reminder.
You don't want crouch critters.
No.
Okay.
Crouch critter. That sounds like a new book you just wrote.
We are writing books eventually.
We will.
Welcome to
Yes.
Charlene's Crouch
Okay, you
Critters
gotta write that down. Crotch Critters is the first title.
of our new book
Yes.
coming out.
Crotch Critters. Wrapping it up. If you'll have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke, feel free to reach out on our Instagram at Rockin' on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Poor Mish got another
Crop dusted.
smoke bomb over there. Stink bomb. Presley,
Poor thing. It's cold.
show some love by following and liking and whoa, I added a lot of ands in there. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to make your whoa, okay. If
Slow down. Slow down.
if we were able to brighten your day even a little bit with our stupidity, then go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us. Until next week, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for listening and supporting us.
Yeah, thanks, you guys.
Bye.
Catch you next week.